Hey everyone, I have a different video for you today, which includes some clues to help you win a Donner DEP-20 Digital Piano, so stay tuned to the end for this. Firstly, I want to thank Donner for asking me to help with their September promotion, Timbre Fiesta. It's running now to the end of September and there's links in the description, but I'll explain more later too. But you can win a DEP-20 Digital Piano. So I have this digital piano here. It's actually the DEP-10, which is slightly different from the DEP-20 that you can win. It was stupid Amazon's fault, but hey, it's kind of like when I go out to a public piano. You go out and you don't know what's going to happen, and you roll with it, right? As a quite famous band said, the show must go on. So what's this piano all about? Well, as you can see, it's a portable digital piano. It has the full 88 keys, so it is the proper size. It is sitting on a stand here, but you could easily sit it on a dinner table or desk. One of the good things about a portable digital piano, especially for beginners and learners, is that it is portable. The clue is in the name, right? You don't have to have it out all the time. It's under 9 kilograms, so it's light and you can put it standing on its side when you are not playing it. This means that you're not going to use up any space. Unlike the DEP-10 I have here, as it has a fixed stand, or my grand piano that takes up loads of space back there. So let's see what it sounds like. I think it's pretty good. Donner actually markets it as a beginner's portable digital piano, which is pretty much what it is, but I think it's a little bit more than that. It has semi-weighted keys, unlike the DEP-10, which is fully weighted. This means it is lighter to press down, especially for younger kids, or you might prefer a semi-weighted feel if you are not looking for a piano feel but a keyboard feel. As an example, I have a really expensive Yamaha Mod X8 professional keyboard upstairs, which is also semi-weighted like this one. The DEP-20, which you can win in Donner's promotion, is fully weighted. So you have the option and it's good that you can choose. Oh, the keys also have a matte finish, so it's a nice texture for fingers. Something you might not realise unless you've played on gloss finish ones before, which can be slippery. Something that's good about this keyboard is that it has 128 polyphony. Basically, polyphony is how many sounds it can play at the same time. One note is one sound, so if I hit all 10 fingers, then that is 10 sounds. So why do you need 128? Well, if you use the sustain pedal and you start playing other notes, then that's more sounds. Also, the sustain of the notes slowly die down. As they die down, that's more sounds with layering. By the way, the DEP-10 comes with a sustain pedal. A proper one too, not a flappy one. Not sure why some other digital keyboards make you have to buy it separately. It makes no sense. This digital piano has 8 timbres and voices, and if you did that as well, that's even more sounds. So basically 128 means you get to play and hear all those 128 sounds at the same time. There are other keyboards that have 64 or real beginners ones that have less, 48 or even 32. What happens when the digital piano runs out of sounds is that it either just cuts out of the older ones or does not play with the new ones, which is a little bit rubbish. If you are a real beginner playing chopsticks, then it's probably not a problem. But when you improve, you don't want to be restricted to the number of sounds and notes you can get out. With 128 polyphony, it's not going to be a problem with this one. Actually, one way to be polyphony is to take 128 from this one and combine it with 128 from this one. I've always wanted to do this, but I've never bothered to set it up. So let's see how this works. So there you go. One solution if you have a 64 Polyphony keyboard is buy another keyboard and play them together, or do the sensible thing and get an 128 Polyphony one from the beginning. Okay, let's talk about the buttons and connectors. Well, not a connector, but it's got two 25-watt speakers, which is, to be honest, brilliant, and also headphone and microphone connectors. What's cool is that it's got a USB connector and you can play MP3s through it, so you can play with your favorite songs and you can also record what you're playing to. One other thing is that it has a MIDI interface as well, so you can plug this into a computer or phone and capture what you are playing onto a DAW. That's actually how I do my tutorial videos, using the DEP-10 with a camera set above the keyboard. If you wanted to, you could do exactly the same thing with this DEP-10 keyboard. You also have buttons for setting a metronome or rhythm and tempo to play along with this as well. As with pretty much all digital keyboards, this also has some demo songs as well, 30 of them. Let's check out one of the rhythms. So this has 8 different tones and voices, a few piano types, acoustic grand, bright acoustic, electric grand and chorus piano. It's also got harpsichord, harp, organ and string ensemble. You can also play 2 together with the dual voice option. My personal favourite is the chorus piano with the harpsichord. So let's play something with the acoustic grand, which is what you'll probably mainly use it for. So pay attention, in the Donner competition, they will play 7 random songs using the DEP-20 and their digital drum kit, and you just need to name them. It's completely random, but you never know, they might play something just like this, and I hope it won't be too cold to play it too. Hopefully you are paying attention. Check this link in the description for the Donner competition and you might win a DEP-20, the drum kit or even a Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's try another one. How about the organ? Emma Raducanu won the US Open as a qualifier. They don't do this in tennis I think, but if it was the Olympics or some other sports, then they would be the national anthem. So this is for Emma Raducanu. There is also the string ensemble, which actually fits perfect for Right Here Waiting. So what do I think? Well, Donner market this as a beginner's digital piano. It's pretty much that, but it also takes it a little higher with things with 128 polyphony. Many only have 64, including the main brands. It also has those two 25-watt speakers, which are more than loud enough to fill the room, and it also has headphone sockets for practicing at night if you don't want to disturb anyone. For a beginner's piano, it's great. For anyone who is thinking of starting and wondering whether they would carry on, it's perfect. If you start on this or any other beginner piano, and you get to the point where you move onto an advanced level, then you would upgrade anyway. So don't expect this or any beginner piano to give you the function and features of a £1,000 digital piano, or £5,000 plus acoustic, or over £15,000 grand. It's really cheap for what it is, and actually, to be honest, it's just really good value. Under £190 in the UK at the moment from the Donner website, and about $280 in the US, and probably less with the discount codes and things like that. That's just amazing value for anyone wanting to start their musical journey. Doesn't matter where someone is, a concert pianist, a grade 4 piano student, or a 14-year-old boy with their own YouTube channel, we all had to press the first key on a piano somewhere. The only bad choice is not pressing that first key. This would be a good one to start with. Or you can try to win the DEP-20 with the Donner Timbre Fiesta competition. Good luck.